So here's our last example, and again, you may have to pause this to write the problem down, but this is what we were given. Our system is 11x minus 7y equals negative 14, and x minus 2y equals negative 4. My goal is to figure out what x and y are equal to, and we want to use substitution, which means we either want to take the first equation and substitute it in the second, or take the second and substitute it in the first. Substitute means to replace or exchange. Well, right now, neither of these are in a friendly form because we don't have a variable by itself. So what you're looking for, what your eyes should focus in on, is the variable that is almost alone. Like 11x, not almost alone. I would have to move the 7y and the 11. Y, not almost alone. I'd have to move 11x and the negative 7. X, almost alone. I just have to move the 2y over. Negative 2y, y is not almost alone. I'd have to move the x and the negative 2. So I'm going to take this second equation and I'm going to solve that one for x. You see, we don't always have to solve for y. It's whatever one makes our job easiest. So I'm going to rewrite that, and I'm going to get x by itself, which means the only thing I need to do is move minus 2y over by adding 2y to both sides. So that second equation, when I rewrite it, I get x equals 2y minus 4. Now I know what x is equal to. So once again, I took this second equation, and it's important that you remember that, and I rewrote it like this. The reason why it's important that you remember which one you rewrote it as is because when you go to substitute x back in, you must substitute that in the other equation. So I have to put it in here for x. So I'm going to write 11, and then instead of x, I'm going to write times what x is equal to, 2y minus 4, and the parentheses. So I wrote 11x, 11, what x is equal to, minus 7y equals negative 14. And then I can solve this equation. My only unknown letters here are y's. So I'm going to distribute the 11 through the parentheses. So I have 22y minus 44 minus 7y equals negative 14. The parentheses stopped the multiplication. That's why I only brought down minus 7y. On the left-hand side, I have variable terms that are alike. 22 minus 7y is 15y. Minus 44 equals negative 14. Now I can start moving everything away from the y. So I'm going to add 44 to both sides. Bring down the 15y. The 44's cancel. Negative 14 plus 44 is 30. Get y by itself. Divide both sides by 15. So y equals 2. So for my ordered pair, x comma y, I know that my y value is 2. So that's where I'm sitting at this point, but I need to figure out what x is. So I'm going to take this y equals 2 and I'm going to drag it up here to one of my original given, or I can rewrite it as the yellow equation, which I think is way easier. So I'm going to put y is 2 in place of y there. So 2 times y, which is 2 minus 4. X equals 4 minus 4. X equals 0. So now we know the x value of that ordered pair. So you're going to get a worksheet today from the sub. The first one is like the first one I did. No, it's not. Sorry. The first one you're going to have to solve one of those two equations for a variable. The same thing here, and the same thing here. You only have 3 of these to try, so make sure you try all 3 of them. And then tomorrow we're going to review for the quiz.